They will learn to respect you. Oh yes, they will. They had been treating you with contempt. They had no clue who they were dealing with. They came at you with so much disrespect. They did not realize who was in their presence, apparently. The amazing one that you are. They started talking down at you. They will learn how to treat you when you remove yourself from their presence, when you walk away from them, when you put them in their place. They will learn that you do not tolerate nonsense from anyone as the breeze is blowing so early in the video. And we're in nature. Smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. I said they will learn to respect you, to put respect on your name. Wow, it's happening, I tell you, in nature. This leaf fell right there on my arm. Let's get back to the video. Yes, so they thought they could have come at you with their nonsense and you would have stayed there and listened to them. At first, you gave them the benefit of the doubt. You were kind to them. You did not jump to conclusion. Then you realize that this is who this person is. All negative. There's so much positivity happening, but they choose to dwell on the negative. You speak to them. You tell them, don't be like that, be more positive. You try to say it in a kind way without offending anybody, without offending them. But they won't listen. There comes a time when you must walk away from such people. If you stay there, you are teaching them to continue to disrespect you, to insult you, to treat you with contempt. They're saying all manner of evil and terrible things about you, and you're gonna stay there and listen to all of that nonsense? I remember one time, before I knew better, there was this man. He was at me, insulting, disrespecting. He was a neighbor, and I stayed there, listened to all of this nonsense. I was very young. Then my dad spoke to me. He said, you stayed there and listened to all of that nonsense? Me and the kind person I was, and I still am. But I thought being kind, being positive meant staying there and listening to all of people's nonsense. Today, I will not do that. And neither will you. You will teach them how to treat you. They will learn to respect you. You will walk away from people and situations that don't make you feel good. You are there. You were feeling good before. Everything was okay. You were vibrating at this high level. And all of a sudden, you meet these people. All of a sudden, you are in their presence. You are speaking to them. And you feel terrible. There you were before, smiling and laughing, joyful, at peace. You're sailing down that stream, it's beautiful, and all of a sudden, you meet them. Are you gonna stoop to their level? No. You're not gonna stoop to their level. Are you gonna allow their negative energy to consume you? No. You won't. Because you already know who you are. The advancing man or the advancing woman that you are. You already know what you will accept and what you will not accept. You already know your goals. You know the path you're on, how you have chosen to live your life. So you're not lost when situations like that present themselves. When negative people with all of the negative energy come your way. You know how to stop them dead in their tracks. You know how to put them in their place in a tactful way. You know how to walk away from them. You know how to de-escalate. You're not gonna be there with them. Oh my goodness, some people, you wonder. Talk about the scum of the earth. Some people you wonder. My goodness. Some of them, they're not young anymore. But they act like they've not learned anything. In all their years on this planet, they've not learned anything. And it's not a young versus old thing at all. But experience should have taught them something. They have not learned anything. They are still acting immature. They have not grown. And am I supposed to stay around these people? Are you supposed to spend time with them? Are they supposed to be your best friend? You speak to them, they won't listen. You try to guide them. They hate you for it. And furthermore, they are disrespecting everybody else. And some of these people they are disrespecting stay around them, are still their so-called friend. Toxic. That is not you. You already know that your life is one of love, one of peace, one of joy. So as soon as you meet such people, you know what to do. Remove yourself from them. And they must learn what you tolerate and what you will never tolerate. They will learn that they can never get away with such BS around you. Teach them that important lesson. They will know what they can and cannot say to you. They're wondering, my goodness, I've said these same things to other people and they allowed it, but not her, not him. You're on a different path. You're on a higher level than that. Who are they to think they can speak to you like you're beneath them? Who are they to think they can disrespect you like they have and you're just gonna stay there? You're not gonna put them in their place? And even more than that, you can kill them with silence. The power of silence as the breeze continues to blow. Do less and accomplish more. How do you teach people how to treat you? You don't have to do anything. You can accomplish everything by doing nothing. The law of least effort. They say something something terrible about you, they insult you, and you're laughing? No, there will be no laughter. You will not allow them to cross that line. If they cross that line, that is the end of the friendship. That is the end of the relationship. It doesn't mean that you do not give people second chances, but I tell you, a lot of the time they will never apologize, because that is who they are. They think they can walk over everyone. They think that everybody is a pushover. Hey, breaking news, not you. You're not a pushover, and no one will be allowed to walk over you. I said, teach them how to treat you by what you tolerate. What will you tolerate? Are you gonna tolerate the level of disrespect that these people have? No. They're crazy. They're crazy, and sometimes people will attack you. They had already planned it. They planned it to disrespect you like they did. These things that they would say to you, like you're beneath them, they had already planned it a long time ago. Surprise them with your response. I made a video about this. Walk away from them. Do not spend any more time with them. If they don't want to learn, that is their business. You can take the horse to the water, you can never make it drink. But at least you took them to that water. If they don't want to listen, that is their business. You show them, hey, that is not how it happens around here. And some of these people, very often there are people who you knew a long time ago. Back then you would accept certain things from them and from people. They think you're still that same person that allow others to treat them badly, to treat them with disdain, with contempt. They think you're still that person who accepts nonsense from others and nonsense from them. They don't realize that years have gone by and you've become a different person. You've grown, you've become a better person. You're more enlightened than ever before. You're wiser, you have more wisdom than ever before. There are certain things you know they don't even know. They have no clue about. They have spent all of their years wasting their time. You have been putting in the work, becoming more, learning. So they think that they can come at you with the same things they came at you with years ago and get away with it. They will not get away with it. Wrong person. You're there, you meet this person after so many years. You're thinking that, hey, years have gone by, they're on that high level, they've grown, and much to your surprise, this person has not grown at all, is still there on that path, on that destructive path, and it only messes them up. It only destroys them. So when they think they are attacking you, they don't realize that inadvertently, like I always say, they are attacking themselves. They end up staying at the bottom. They end up staying down there. No one can give them an opportunity. They think they're the boss. No one will give them an opportunity because of the way they treat everybody with disrespect. Even people who grew up with them, even people from their neighborhood, from their community, people who grew up with them, they treat these people with so much disrespect, so much contempt. These people have grown, they have not. Are doing well, they have not. Are successful, they are not. They can be taught something, but they will never learn because they chase everybody away. They chase everybody away because of their negative energy, because of their negative attitudes, because of their low vibration. They're always in low on the emotional scale. My goodness. And some people, because they're miserable, they want your company. Misery loves company, not you. Not you. You will not be part of it. You will not be treated like this. You will not be around them. You will remove yourself from their presence. You will have nothing to do with them. Yes, you have to take care of yourself. You have to love yourself as much as you love others. It's important to love yourself. So they thought they would decide how you get to be treated. They don't get to decide that. It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter whether it is your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, your best friend, that friend you knew a long time ago, your supervisor at work, your boss. It doesn't matter who it is. The way you act, the things you allow, teach these people how to treat you. And let me tell you something, they will learn to treat you with respect. They will learn to put respect on your name, like Will Smith said. Hey, this is not about that. They will learn to respect you. As we hear in nature, it's beautiful out here in nature. The birds are singing, the sun is shining, the birds are chirping. Whatever they're doing, they're like the background choir, and the music is being played by yours truly underneath on keyboards. Oh yes, I appreciate you. You are valued, you are appreciated by the Most High, by God, infinite intelligence, source. I value and appreciate you. I am sending you loads of positive energy, and I look forward to reading your comments. I want to hear what you have to say. I always look forward to hearing what you have to say. Every time you type a comment, you are adding to the discussion. It's providing value to others. And when you provide value to others, you are actually providing value to yourself. Give, and what happens? You surely receive. Giving and receiving are two sides of the same coin. Oh yes. No more of this contempt, of this disdain. Let them take their nonsense somewhere else, not you. They had no clue who they were dealing with. You gave them the shock of their life when you put them in their place, when you walked away from them, when you gave them a dose of silence, when your quiet strength drove them crazy. Silence, when you uttered not a word like Jesus did. When you showed them what you will and will not accept. What you will and will not put up with. Oh yes. Continue to be that light that you are. In a world of so much darkness, the light shines in the darkness. The darkness can never win. The negativity can never win. They came with all of their negativity. You came with all of your positivity. And that was the end of their negativity. Let it be in their world. If that is what they choose, you do not get to choose for them. You choose a world of positivity. And anybody who's not about that cannot walk with you. It doesn't mean that you're above others. It doesn't mean that you do not help others. It means that you take care of yourself first. Like in an aeroplane, when you put on your oxygen mask first, then you can take care of others. I am here. I am sending you loads of positive energy. How about that? May you manifest your heart's desires as we here on the Advancing channel. My name is Mantius. One love. God bless and all the best.